Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today, guys, we're gonna do a tier list of every UMP-45 skins in CS2. So let's go right there. What do we have here as skins? UMP also, I know UMP was like pretty much played a lot during like a time period. I think it was like what, 2021, 2022. Yeah, and then it stopped, I think like then they again nerfed it a bit. So we're gonna go right there, and instantly, of course, put them into the tier list. So I don't have to talk a lot about the Fate one. I think like the Fate was like one of the most beautiful UMP skins that there is on. Also, as you can see right there, I don't think there's like actually a lot of going on right there. Then we got this skin right here. Actually, I never saw this skin in real life or like in CS2. But what I see here is actually it looks pretty tough, so I'm gonna put this instantly into S tier. Then we got also here the fire one. Fire one is actually not bad, but the Deagle fire is like much better than this one right here. So I'm gonna put this into 8 here. Then the only one actually I saw in real life, in like CS games, actually I never also heard about somebody actually like, oh my god, I'm gonna purchase this UMP skin, I never heard that. That's something you never actually heard in your life. But you always like get some skin dropped and then of course you use it. And like the only ones that I saw in my life was this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. And I just saw, I think, once in my life, 2 times in my life, this skin right here. But here, this and this are like skins I never ever saw in my life. But let's then continue here. Just because I see it's that much, I kind of like hate it, but I mean, like, it's like I would say the notorious skin, here for the UMP skins. The rest I actually never saw in my life. Okay, this, yeah, let's put this into seed here. This actually also kind of looks like Fate, but like a very, very weird Fate one. There's also like all the Fate, there's like Marble Fate, this Fate, and then there's like another Fate, actually called, like I would say, like it's like the little brother that actually nobody knows of. I think the most well-known weapon for this would be the R8 revolver. There's like, I don't know how it's called. Like there's like yellow gold, and then also rosé gold, and I swear it's rosé fade or something like this. I'm gonna put this also into B tier, just because here I don't really much like here all of that, what's going on right there. Here it's like black looks cool, but this, yeah, you should of course see it in real life, like, or in CS, because real life would be a bit weird, but yeah. Then, ooh, that skin here is pretty, it's not that ugly. To be a D tier, it for real has to be very ugly, It has to be very ugly. Like, you can't do something wrong here with black stuff, doesn't look too shabby. Same goes for this. Like, this is a bit more, a bit more research, behind that. This, though, looks kind of bad, but like, is it for real D tier? Actually, then if we are doing this, then let's actually put here all of that here. Now, this is actually not too bad. Then this C tier, this D tier, why not? This actually also not too bad, actually a B tier. Even a bit more in front of that, because here this is also customized. So I'm gonna put this right there now. Let's continue. This is C tier. It's not like a pain in the eye. When you hold this, it's not like, oh my god, my eyes are bursting. It's not like this. All right. Then what is this? Kind of looks like neo noir. Yeah. Ooh, this one also actually doesn't look too bad. Like this, the skin is bad, but like look at the grip right there. It looks interesting. Looks pretty. I want to see like which skin is this one, Like I want to see this. Does this look cool or not? And of course, I'm never ever gonna buy UMP, because I never actually used UMP in my life. Like I use it once, because my friend told me, hey, UMP right now is super strong. Use it. It's like meta, but now of course it's not meta anymore. And so also UMP is kind of pricey. Yeah, also MP, I don't really much enjoy to play it that much. This actually is not bad. I like green, but what is this? Blue and here gray? What? Then this one right here, is it this one with like the skulls on it? If yes, then I already saw this also once in my life. This one actually never saw this one, but also customize, so the colorway, we can of course debate about the colorway, but it's not too shabby here. Now I'm not a fan of this like for it looks very, very bad. This also not really much like mine, like it kind of looks like a raccoon. Then this, nope, looks bad, looks bad. This is like the 3 cent skins, looks also bad. The same goes for this one. This one also. Here's a bit more research though. Like you can see the grip is like also blue, but here, nah, it still looks trash, you know. It's like a pigeon, you know, flew above it, damn it, above it, you know, pooped a bit out, and then you got this, you know, nice. Same goes for this, pure puke, nice. Oh, this one is the ones with the skulls. I actually also want like to buy once in my life, that the one with the skulls right there, but it was too boring. I think this one is called Bulldozer because why do I know from all these skins, you know, that I don't know the name of, I know this one is called Bulldozer is because, you know, way before in CSGO, you had servers. And in these servers, you had like, what was it like? Point knife, and then you could like take one knife. Then you could also have point skin, and you could like put a skin on your knife. You know, what's actually pretty cool is like, you could put every skin you want on every knife you wanted. So this means like, this, oh my god. Did you also heard this? But yeah, you had like skins that weren't like for the knife, but you could put that skin on, you know. And so everybody had like, you know, Marble, Fate. And I want to be like a bit special, so I searched, you know, for every skin that exists, you know. So then I came onto Bulldozer again. Bulldozer, I think it was like an M249 skin though, I'm not sure. But yeah, Bulldozer skin, boom, and then my entire knife was like completely yellowish, and I think I used like M9 bayonet, and so like the grip was completely black, as right here, black, and also like that grip stuff, you know, above, you know, the grip, smash like us, you know, that thingy there, I don't know, like, so your hand doesn't slip onto the blade. Yeah, I don't know really much how that is called. This was like entire black, like pure black, like right here, and then the knife was like completely as bright yellow as this. So just actually, because I'm so biased, I'm gonna put this actually into B tier, because I mean, I kind of got like a connection with it. This here, D tier, straight up, D tier, garbage. This one, D tier. Do we have to talk about this? This one also D tier. And again, this one also D tier. I mean, UMP, you know, is not well known for like, oh my god, it has so interesting skins, cool skins. I think for this, we have like other weapons like M4A4, M4A1S, AK, AVP, Glock, USPS, yeah, kinda. I don't really much like a lot of USPS, I'm not gonna lie. So of course, no, here that tier is gonna be pretty quickly done because they are not pretty cool skins. So here, this and that, interesting skins. That's why S tier. This here is like kind of copied. I mean, interesting. I mean, this is also of course copied. Here, I don't really much like fire stuff. I kind of think it's kind of boring. You know, I don't even know why it's called Blaze actually. Why the Deagle Blaze is actually so hyped. I mean, it crashed again, but I don't really much know. Then here's like the skins where you could actually see a bit some thought behind the skins, you know, and what you actually see most in the games. And then you got of course this skin that is like pretty much biased by me because I kind of have like a connection, emotional connection with this one. Then right here you got like the skins that don't look too shabbish, horrendous, and all of that. And here you got like the skins. My bad, guys, you know, if some of you guys actually, for them, you know, one of these skins S tier. It's my opinion. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. Smash like, smash subscribe. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day, and bye, guys.